welcome to NNXTRA. I am Sylvania Ambani this very, very cold Thursday, and I am joined, of course, by the lovely Usha. And Elvis has surfaced from wherever he was. Karibu tena.
Asante sana.
Ulikuwa wapi by the way?
We had not discussed that question.
You know, it's kind of very suspicious. He went missing, and then we had the NYS scandal coming out and everything. And now
My friend, Staji Kulala Kenyatta VIP room. Ama remand nyimwe bail.
Yeah.
Lakini kama mambo ya NYS sijui. Hata nasikia na wewe.
Kweli.
Nasikia kabisa. Nilikuwa mahali hakuna network.
But you know what is happening? Young people now believe being corrupt is the way to go, because all these scandals are involving young girls, like we are seeing with Miss Anne Ngirita, who is a person of interest, showing off her tattoos, you know, putting on lipstick.
But you know
in court, like
yeah. You know, the truth of the matter is that there is nobody in this country who has made it and they don't have a scandal. There is literally nobody. Tukianza tangu enzi za wahenga, founding fathers. Ukiwauliza ulitoa wapi pesa? Ni serikali tu. Walichovya. So hakuna mtu hii nchi eti anaweza sema, you know, very few people. Na hao chache ukiangalia behind the scenes they have links to the government, links to very prominent people, and so it's true. If you want to make it in this country, mwanaume ni scandal.
You mean to say nobody can, you know, you can get rich honestly, like
of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course, ukiweka Mwenyezi Mungu mbele,
Allah,
upambane, you will retire an average life. Utakuwa tu sawa.
Okay.
Atuseme watu waibe, lakini we acknowledge.
Anyway, guys,
the fact that nobody has made it in this country without dubious means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let's move on to one of the hottest topics this week. We had musician Akothe who blew this online community like crazy. She went to London to perform at the One Fest festival, where different African artists were among them was Diamond and Wizkid and Tiwa Savage, and she was among the few artists who were selected to perform. And where on social media really came guns blazing on her because of her costume, what she wore, and of course how she was dancing on stage. And people were like, it's very offensive. Guys were even telling her, tafadhali usiwaambie wewe ni Mkenya, like. And Akothe has always been on the limelight for these particular reasons. Always people are always attacking her for, you know, her character, the way she lives her life. Usha, you had something to say about this earlier before on. Like, people are telling her she's a mother of 5, or this is not the way you should be, you know, behaving, wearing such a small outfit. And even it went as far as people they are creating memes, putting side-by-side pictures of her and American singer Beyonce, saying this is what you ordered, and then the reality when it comes. Like, it was crazy.
I think people should just, first of all, like, people are just haters, to be quite honest. You know, I'm not saying necessarily that I agree with it or I don't, but it's her life. So nobody has forced you to go to her Instagram page and look at those pictures. So don't sit there and act offended. You know, it's her life. It's up to her to do what she's doing, whatever it is that she wants to do. You know, and there's a reason that she got called to that thing. So it's because there's a certain standard. Amefika standard. Yeah, while the other artists who are there, there's things that she's doing. There's numbers that she's pulling.
Yes,
you know?
yes,
And
yes.
so I think that people who want to sit there and be, you know what, if you want to behave well because you have 5 children, by all means, Akothe will not come to your doorstep and say, why are you not putting on swimming costumes and performing on the stage, you know. So she's letting you live your life.
Yes.
In any specific way. So I think people should just also let her do that. And I think at this imefika point, it's just like it's just a culture. Like, we just love to hate on Akothe. We're just always looking through her page to see, amesema hii statement, how can I make it so that nichekeshe watu, or so that people follow me, or so that I become a trend. But really, I don't see what she's doing. I don't see how it's affecting anyone in any way. And as far as telling her not to say that she comes from Kenya and all that, I think we have people who've done such worse things. So what if she put on a skimpy dress? So what? We have people who have gone out there, and we have ministers who went for the Olympics and did not show up on a single day to watch people. Those are the people who should not say they're from Kenya. I really, you know what, Akode is Kenyan. Akode, I acknowledge you as Kenyan. I am happy that you're Kenyan. So people just stop.
Yeah.
But come on, did you see how she was dancing on stage? Usha, please.
And that's why I'm saying that I necessarily agree with you that I would personally do that on stage, but it's her life.
Yes.
It's her choice, it's her decision. She did not pledge anywhere that she would do this and not do this. It's her life. Let her live it. Nobody's asking, is dictating to the rest of those people. They should live theirs, so they shouldn't dictate hers.
Boy child, what do you have to say about this?
No, I'm not a boy child.
Oh my God.
I am a Moran. And it is on record that I have killed a lion.
Oh my goodness.
Not just in Moran. It is on record. No, true.
Which record is this?
Go to our village and you will see. This is my point. Akode, besides being a mother and everything else, she's number one, Kenyan. Number two, she's an entertainer. The world does not know that she has children. If she's made it our business to know, then we welcome it. And I appreciate that she's a mother who can still, entertain masses on such, a big platform like London. I think we should be proud that we had a Kenyan invited to perform amongst such great artists, that were invited in that festival. We should not be hating. I don't know why when a Kenyan does something, we're always quick to hate. When Sauti Sol does a music video without their shirts, tuna hate, tuna say I'm a boy. When Trey Songz does it, women are all over.
Okay, like
Unashindwa kwani what's the difference when a Kenyan does something and when someone who's not Kenyan does it. And so personally I think I'm very proud of her. I mean she did her best.
Yeah.
And we should all be proud of her. Tunafaa kuacha kuhate. Because the likes of Beyonce's, the Vanessas and these of this world, that's how they dress. Those are entertainers. That's what they get
paid. Beyonce is also a mother of 3.
That's what they get paid to do. So in fact, Kiona, she's a mom of 5 and she looks like that and can dress like that. Should be more proud and encourage more mothers to be that confident when they're in front people.
She's even shaming some young girls who haven't given birth in terms of, how physically fit she is.
Yes. Yes.
But people don't see that. Watu wanapenda kuhate.
Yes. Unajua we are very hypocritical. Tunapenda kujifanya sisi ni watu wa church, lakini saizi hapa mabaa zimejaa hapa nje. So tuache kujifanya ati wa Kenya nini, but we dance to the same music by different people. We should support our own.
So what are we supporting exactly? By her becoming this way, what are we supporting?
The organizers of that show felt it right to invite her to that show.
Yes.
Because of her music,
her past,
her content.
What she's already shown, what she's already done.
What she's able to do. And so if they deemed it fit to invite her to that, to that platform, then as Kenyans we should be proud of her and we should also support her. Hata kama anaenda pale imbe national anthem, hiyo tutampigia nduru. Tuache kusema tuna support nini. Si kama wameona kona kitu ya kumuinvite mpaka London, akaperform na kina Wizkid, Diamond na nani. Mbona basi sisi tuna hate. Tanzania are sycophants of their celebrities.
Yes.
Nigerians are sycophants of their celebrities. Sisi tu hapo ndo tunaonanga we feel too hot to support our own.
It's something that it's like a disease we have.
It's actually the worst part. That I wish even it had been like universally everybody hated on her and thought, but it's us. It's her own people. Everybody else
South Africa,
is impressed by her except for ourselves. And even in the event that for real she went out there and she did something that embarrassed us and the rest of the world said it. Matters sisi kwa roho yetu tunajua that maybe ako wrong. We should be the ones. That's when the KOT should show out and show up and be like, unajua nini, she's ours, let us be the ones, even if we know in our hearts. Unajua, it's the same way you protect your friend. When your friend has done wrong, protect, alafu baadaye utamwambia by the way you're wrong. And I'm not even saying that Akothe was wrong, but I'm saying I wish it was that situation. It is so sad that everybody celebrates her but her own. It's just it's wrong.
Everybody celebrates her, but the people, us, we can't celebrate her.
It was not a Kenyan show.
Yes.
It was an international show. So if there was one time to show patriotism, I think it was that time. Because all countries were represented from Africa. And there we were not supporting one. It's embarrassing.
It
shows how we are not united.
We are not united. We don't support our own talent.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why we are still suffering. We are not getting those awards that are going elsewhere.
Yeah, they keep going everywhere.
But, but Kenya.
Amazing artists, amazing talent.
You know, I was surprised the other day when one of these Tanzanian artists posted the chart of the songs that were trending. His song was number 1, 2, 3 from their label, and all those numbers, they were from Kenyans. We were making other people number 1, 2, 3 with our numbers
in other countries.
Tanzania.
Yes.
So we are viewing other people's content and not our own.
Not our own content. That's the ugly truth, huh? So anyway, Akothe, let's continue doing you.
You shine.
Haters will come and go. By the way, she has taken this thing with zero chills. I don't know if you guys have seen the kind of responses.
I love her attitude.
Hey, and you try and strike her the wrong way, you'll get like a clap bag of the year. Clap bag of the year.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, moving on. So there's an incident that happened. A court ruled that a woman who was mistaken for a prostitute has been awarded Kenya shillings 3 million. And this woman decided that this is like a Friday or a Saturday. Let me walk into this hotel. I just go and enjoy a drink as I wait for, my friend to come in. So what happened is that the people, the administration of the hotel confused her to be a prostitute because she was alone. They thought that she's waiting, for, to be called by someone. I'm like, what the hell, Usha? Like, you can't go to a hotel right now as a single woman or just you alone and enjoy time on your own unless you have a man. If you have a man, then it's okay. Because this is what is happening here. This lady was confused to be a prostitute because she was sitting alone. If she had a man with her, then this could not have happened.
Yeah.
This is the kind of society we are living in, like.
Sadly.
Which hotel was that?
It was Intercontinental Hotel.
It's sad, but okay. I mean, what century are we in? That a woman can't actually just go and hang out by herself or just wait for someone. That. I mean, surely you need an escort now. You need to be in the presence of a man. I think, well, fine, we can complain about it, but at least the right thing has been done. Like they've been ordered to pay, and I hope that this trend keeps going on. Like I don't really think there's much you can. It's not one of those controversial issues. Like I think everybody's on the same side on this. This is just wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong, boy.
Very wrong.
Very wrong. I don't know why today I feel like calling you boy child.
I'm not a boy.
Elvis, you're not a boy. What are you? But you are still a boy. You are still a boy. We are girls.
Beautiful.
See, when do I celebrate? When do I represent the other sex?
The men.
Which are the boy child.
Ladies and gents.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Elvis, go on. Moran, who has killed the lion.
I think justice has been done. It was a mistake. I think maybe hata angepewa public apology hapa hiyo hoteli ingelipa full page apologize. But because she's gotten justice, then I think it has a good ending to it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And I see ladies all the time going out alone.
Yeah.
I mean kama kuna watu ambao bado wanatafuta wachumba wanakwenda hapa Java wenyewe wale wanaume wajasiri wanawa-approach. Kwa sababu surely if you don't walk alone, some men are intimidated by a group of ladies. And so sometimes let the ladies be. It was wrong on the hotel's part, but it has a good ending to it. But it's
also another thing. Some men think that when you sit alone, it has given them the power to start it. Exactly, and start. It's so frustrating.
You have the power to say no.
There are people who just don't get it, you know. Tafadhali bas. You think that it's just those 3 simple steps. There are people who
it doesn't end there. It becomes a whole thing. It becomes a whole thing.
I think pia hapa nje kuna wanaume usumbuliwa wakiwa wameketi wenyewe.
Okay, labda wako.
I don't think it's as aggressive, but wanaume sijui. You don't even have to be alone. Let's even just leave the hotel scene first. Kwa club, kama una dance. My God, Jesus, Lord, Mungu. What gives a man the right to think he can come and start dancing behind you? I don't know you. You know, like, you don't even ask me. You just come, and then I look at you like, na unaniangalia tu like tuendelee. You know what?
You find this person, he feels entitled to be dancing with you, like.
Even if you are a man that knew me, and even if we were friends, and even if you wanted, I would have been okay with you dancing. Don't you still just come and ask? Sasa wewe niambie huyo mtu unasema atakupata kwa restaurant peke yako na utamwambia no thank you na aendelee kumove.
By the way, Elvis.
I don't.
You look like a culprit. You look like a culprit.
Mimi hata sijui kudance.
Kweli? Si mnajua the only designs you know how to dance is the one where you rub people.
Tunaruka. Sisi tunanga mambo mengi. Sisi ni kuruka tu.
Ati mnarukaje?
Umetumia hiyo umbrella ya Moran sana. I am not boy child ya Moran. I don't dance ya Moran.
Just jump. Kwa klabu tu utanipata naruka. Okay. I don't know about the rest. Hata sijaiona watu wanasumbua.
Are you serious?
Another thing is, you tell him no, I'm dancing alone, and then he waits for 2 seconds, and then
you know at that point, somebody's judgment has been impaired.
Come on.
You should make allowance for it. Their judgment has been impaired. Ni uchokozi.
Hapana, uchokozi gani?
It's so wrong.
I haven't seen Boychild is so insecure that he cannot dance on his own. So ucheze tu peke yako kama vile dem anacheza.
Dem si ana dance peke yake. Why don't you just do the same?
What do you prefer?
If you want to dance,
and if I say no, just go. I'm not playing hard to get. I just mean no. Hard to get maybe in a happening kwa relationships, but on the dance floor, I either want to dance with you or not. Please, Boychild, who is not Elvis.
Who is not Elvis?
Vile amesema.
Kabisa. Yes. By the way, that's how a gentleman acts. By the it's just decency.
Nothing.
In other news, guys, former U.S. President Barack Obama is coming into town in July 16, and people are so excited. Guys, I want to ask him to, you know, you are not?
About what?
Okay.
Former president?
Yeah.
Saizi ni mwananchi kama mimi.
So you would be more excited if president.
Saizi ni raia tu.
So angekuja akiwa president, if you were still president
akiwa
now.
Akiwa president alikuja baadaye. Alikuja later. Hiyo presidency yake ilitusaidiaje? Ni imetusaidiaje?
This is the Kenyan hate. This is the Kenyan hate when we don't want to support our own.
I'm not excited because ni nini anatuletea? Ni nini?
Kama kuna mtu yote anakuja.
Ni raia tu. Ni raia tu anakuja anaenda ocha kwao.
Ni raia.
Anaenda ocha kwetu kwani people excited.
Wewe ukienda ocha, barabara inafungwa.
Barabara. Hapa tunafanya
barabara inafungwa hapa.
Kwa nini?
Ai.
Sisi tufungie kibaki barabara.
Ai, uko sure?
Hapana.
Uko sure?
We don't do those things.
Ai, saya.
This is a former president. I didn't see any benefits from his presidency.
To us.
But why? Okay. Why does there have to be a benefit for you to be happy? He's just a good person.
Yeah.
He's
exactly.
And
of course, he has Kenyan roots.
We celebrate him, of course. But it should not at stop, you know. It should not now stop.
What?
At equal front page.
This is front page news. He's coming to meet. He's coming to meet our president, by the way.
Let the guy enjoy his retirement in peace. Akuje tu polepole moto kedia gari moja. Hakuna mtu anamfungia barabara. Aende hiyo kocha yao. One day. Yeah, akuje tu akiendaga.
But
it's still exciting.
It's still exciting news.
Why is it exciting?
Because he's like a living icon. He's a legend. As in, we only read of this Haile Selassie. Not that I'm equating the two, but I'm just saying, like, you actually have someone who's great, who is alive, who's coming to this country, and you can't just be excited about it. Was great, so he's not great anymore. Was his greatness only based on him being a president? Because I think he's just an amazing human being, aside like president or not.
Mimi I hope hata hiyo chaya wamejengea ule shosho yake. Mimi I just hope hata kama hakutufanyia anything as a country, I hope at least uko mahali anaenda, at least there's a tarmac road. There's a decent place.
Why do you want him to do that, and we have our own leaders here who are supposed to be doing that? That is the responsibility of our leaders.
World leader.
No.
World leader. Tumetumia ma grants hivi kidogo. Hiyo Kisumu inafaa hizi kuwa different.
No.
If you wanted to change this country, angekuwa more involved.
He didn't want to change this country because this country already had its leaders.
He doesn't owe this country change.
Yeah.
He doesn't owe, whether he has the power or not, it's not our right to demand it of him.
Yes.
So I'm just not excited.
Okay.
Huyu ndo tutamuona hiyo siku ako huko mbele. Elvis, you'll be in front. And we'll take that picture.
Never. Not that I don't respect him as a world leader but we should not as Kenyans now stop our lives at over high beat na nini. Hakuna, akuja tu quietly afanye ile vitu memleta kama vile unaendaga kwenu, atutangazie majirani umekuja. Unakuja unaona watu wenu unarudi mahali. Kama ulikuwa Nairobi unarudi Nairobi, kama ulikuwa US. So pia huyo akuje tu hivyo.
Chini ya maji.
Hata asisumbue, hata sijui kwa nini alitangazia watu wanakuja.
Okay guys, I want us to see a video. There's this video of a guy who was caught of his he was stealing women's underwear. Yani like crazy. Can we get that video, guys? Okay, so imagine, guy, Moran, what do you have to say about this?
Unajua sasa, sisi Morans sisi utembea na nini kushuka. Tunanga hizi mashida. Ni mashida ya watu wa town.
Wamekuja huko.
Wana hii ni mashida ya watu wa town. Sisi Morans hatunanga hizi vitu.
Okay, the alleged thief was cornered stealing panties from a cloth line in a residential rental plot within the busy town of Kajiado.
Residential town. This is what we are Manyata.
This time it was like women frog marched him to his rental room where they also find like others that he had already stolen kitambo. Like, man, what are these weird...
Okay, but what exactly was he planning to do with this underwear? That's just my biggest question. Like, I'm so curious about
exactly.
That. They just found them, what, packed or washed and ironed and ready for sale, or in a portion of Jivu, na Nywele, na Matawi, like... I just need to know, was it commercial? Was this witchcraft? Was this a fetish?
A fetish. My question is, do women still hang underwears outside their houses? Their innerwear, really?
No, seriously, what a town unanika nguo kwa balcony. Sasa huko reserve bana, mtu ako na big compound ananikanga nguo nje. Sasa mbona anike probably they don't have balconies.
Yeah, they don't have balconies.
Yeah,
but you can find a very private place where you can do the hanging.
Like where?
No, and those are personal things that should not be displayed to everyone.
Yes, exactly.
Some don't use.
Yeah, some of us don't. It is normal.
I mean, okay, where would you have proposed these women hang them? Tumesema hawana balcony.
Uko bafuni uko.
Bafu haitapata air, fresh air. It's just, it's going to, you know how when clothes get rained on and then they dry again and then they're damp, they have that funny musty smell. That's what they'll get. Aeration is key.
Very key.
My goodness. Okay, Usha, why are you supporting this thing so much? Oh my goodness. I mean, I can't understand.
My parents tells me hang it in the hanging line outside, so I don't see what they're
Seriously?
I'm taking this personally
because you're a victim.
Because if this, I mean, that's why I'm very concerned.
You're concerned, yeah.
Wenye kuonika nje hawana shida. Mwenye kuonika nje
hawana shida.
Mwenye shida sasa ni mwenye kuiba. Na mbona anaiba? That's the big
maybe
question.
that's the biggest question. Did he answer that by any
I don't know. Can we get the video, guys? Why he wanted to, there are a number of reasons why he wanted to, you know, we don't know what he wanted to do with them. But I think people still money, still, you know, big things. Hizi vitu alikuwa zinaenda wapi seriously? And not even underwear, they were even, you know, braziers and, you know, everything to do with female inner clothes. Zilikuwa hapo zote. You know, I heard somewhere that there's like a second hand for these kinds of clothes. And I'm just so shocked that we even have people who are buying second hand underwear or stuff. It's so unfortunate. That's what I'm saying. It's so unfortunate. Yeah. The target market.
No, for real. If there are people who are buying second hand, then there's a market ready for it.
Yeah.
So if he's stealing and they're washed already,
Sasa, you know, I'm thinking of this because you know, most me, I can say this with confidence because I'm a Kenyan lady and I know Kenyan ladies do not buy these things in bulk. Akibnua bra moja anatumia hiyo paka ishi chape.
Ladies, just because a bra is black doesn't mean
you don't wash it. It's supposed to be washed. And that's how Kenyan women live.
We all have that one brand. Just comfortable.
Akula wajitokeze hapa. Nimewamwamini wajitokeze.
Nilikuwa ninalala na hiyo vitu mmechukuliwa nyumba
nyingine. Ati mse yako na 20
bras.
Hiyo pesa yote anunue 2 bras.
Ni kwako Kwani ulikuwa kwako? Kwani ulikuwa na nyumba wewe?
We have better things to buy.
Nimepata mali. Toda bwana.
That's just we have better things to buy than bras. I see we have the video. Okay, guys. We have to, let me read a comment from someone here. Kevin Bulima is saying, is the lady in the center single asking for a fancy friend? My goodness. Usha, you see the things you do when you come on this show. Can you answer Kevin now?
Kevin, yes, sure I am. But that's dependent on if your fancy friend is the type of people who dance with other girls at clubs without their consent. No.
You should ask first. Joseph Ngomi is responding to Akothe's stories and he's saying, I condemn that dressing code, kabisa. It's not Kenyan.
Dressing is not Kenyan. What is Kenyan? When they came here, they found us with skins covering the bare minimum. You know, Christianity is not Kenyan. It's not African. Now, please, let somebody who walks in those skins and who faces Mount Kenya or whatever and says, dear Lord, mtu kama huyo. If someone told me that, I would respect the spirit and I would say, sawa. You know, what is Kenyan? This is not Kenyan. What we're dressing is
Kenyan is
no.
Conservative.
Is that how they found us? When the white man first came, did they find us as conservative?
They found us so naked.
They did not find us as conservative. We just blamed so many things on their ways.
Oh my gosh. Usho meleta shida hapa kwa hii comment section. Emma Munene anasema hiyo miguu inamezesha mate. Like we should...
Thank you.
Guys, please. You are making our audience not even listen to us. They're like
I will come to Kenya.
We will buy for you a buibui next time, like you say. Guys, I think that's it. We have discussed all that we can today. Guys, thank you so much for joining. And as I always say, guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Telegram, Facebook, Nairobi News, YouTube. Go and subscribe. And also go to the website nairobinews.co.ke. Yes. I don't know if I should allow these guys to give their handles also.
Hiyo video iko Nairobi News. Iko Nairobi News social media platforms zote.
Yeah.
Oh, the man with the bell of it.
Yeah.
Na pale Telegram stories zingine deadly.
Yeah.
Za chini ya maji. So follow your link ya Telegram.
Yeah. Iko wapi your link?
Is link what search to Nairobi News on
Telegram. Okay, on Telegram, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So how can they follow you?
Mimi pale kwenye mtandao. Sasa sina bundles. Wakifollow Nairobi News wamenifollow. Nitakuwa nimeshukuru.
And you, Usha?
At Usha Jose Dole. Sasa ni spell. Okay. USHAJOSEDOLL. That's Usha Jose Dole. Literally, yeah. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, yes.
And she also has a YouTube channel, guys.
Yes, it's also Usha Jose Dole. I need to come up with
if you want to keep up with Usha, channel ile keep up with the.
She's also on NTV.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's to
Moran. Relax.
Relax. What a small platform.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You can continue the conversation there. Please, guys, continue commenting. Tell us what you think. Are we too harsh on our artists, like the way we were with Akothe, the way she dressed, the way she was dancing on stage? Are Kenyans just hateful on their own, but support, others? Yeah, took on a strategy. I am Sylvania Ambani. This is NNXTRA, guys. See you next week.